Rogers.
Bogalogly there on the inside of Jerry Green.
The 66 of David Wertz Jr. and the 93 of CJ Sturm.
The number 40 of Dylan Caldwell. And the number 12, that's Jordan Kirkland. Starting from the back of the pack, Kendall Ford pace car bringing him around. North End Animals, get on your feet over there. Everybody in the north end up. West side, everybody up. It's main event time for the final time. Come on. Okay, DJ, we need everybody in the house up on their feet. Everybody up and make some noise. Are you ready to go racing tonight? Oh, that was weak, DJ. One more time. Who's ready to go racing?
Green flag in the air. We're underway. 35 laps of distance. Hop, Strobel, taking it to the front of the field. And you got Trammell, Keckley, Ward, Nelson trying to get through the traffic. Into 3 and 4 they go. Contact in the middle of the field. CJ Sturm up into the wall. The 93 is CJ Sturm. Found herself up into the wall. Contact in the middle field. Started stacking them up like a domino effect through the rest of the field, bringing out the first caution. So complete restart. 0 laps down. We still got a full 35 to go. Hop and Strobel maintain their front row status. Dancing Dirk ready to let them go as they come out of 4. They drop the hammer. Green flag is out. Here we go.
Underneath the Pepsi-Cola scoreboard, Rodney Hop going to be your early leader. And again, Trammell going to try to kind of hold him up on the inside there, see if everybody gets out and through unscathed. Lap number 1 in the books.
So Rodney Hop having problems earlier this evening. Finds himself out in front here in this second main event. Strobel and Trammell going at it, and we got problems there. Green up on the wall. CJ Sturm up in the wall once again. So caution flag once again flies, this time with 1 lap in the books, and looks like we're going to go ahead and hold them up on the back straightaway, Brent Hardy.
Going to park them there as we get turn 3 cleaned up over there.
So I have a little break in the action. I've got some more lucky program numbers to read off. They are as follows: 14208, 13640, 14189, 14125, and 14267. Come and see me if you have any one of those numbers.
Winner, winner.
So far, we only had 2 winners tonight in your lucky program.
We should have more than that. Look at all the ladies and gentlemen we have in here tonight.
I know it.
CJ Sturm going off on the hook there in the 93 machine. Right front damage there on the 93. So working on the lineup as we get the 8 of Jerry Green pushed off the track as well.
Yeah, you want both of the front wheels to be pointing in the same direction.
Yes, that's usually the best.
Yeah.
Or almost anyway.
We
right?
found that it works best for most drivers.
Yes, if they're going the same way.
Absolutely.
One lap in, DJ, to your 35-lap main event for your All-American Modifieds, NASCAR. I'm not going to have to say we're running for a local championship. There's a state championship on the line, and some of these drivers, these guys and gals, even may have a shot at some national fame through the NASCAR Home Tracks program that we are proud to be a part of here in 2018 or 16.
Are you trying to do advanced time here?
I guess so.
Wow. So if they do well on the national level, they earn themselves a trip to Charlotte, North Carolina for a big, huge award ceremony.
That's right. So you can always keep track of that. MeridianSpeedway.com, NASCAR Home Tracks link from there. And we will update you as we roll through the season. Second main event of the night for your Whelen All-American Modifieds. 34 to go. Cone restart, turn 3 there as we've got Rodney Hop to the high side. Strobel down low. Randy Keckley going to take advantage and bring Russ Ward and Colton Nelson with him. Will Rogers even wants to try his hand at the high line.
So the Kendall Ford pace car makes his way off the racetrack, meaning we're going to go back to racing. Strobel, Hop, your front row. Out of 4, green flag in the air. We're back underway.
34 on the Pepsi-Cola scoreboard. See if your All-American Modifieds can get themselves ironed out here as we jockey for position throughout the field.
Side-by-side battle for that second spot. They slam it back into 1 and 2. Strobel and Keckley going at it. Russ Ward in the mix as well. Colton Nelson back there in 4th looking on. Still Rodney Hop, your leader.
Whoa, and Keckley doesn't leave Russ Ward any room on the high side. Takes him to the wall there, and Russ says, nope, I'm going to make quick work of you as we try to dive it into turn 3. Battle for position.
So Ward coming out of 4 is going to clear Keckley for the second spot. Maybe not. Keckley pedaling hard down low. Colton Nelson right there ready to pounce on those two. Battle for seconds. They hit 3 and 4.
Now Nelson and Keckley wheel to wheel, tire to tire there as they roll into turn 1 and 2. They're going to take it down the backstretch. Russ Ward sets his sights on Hop, but he better look in that rear view mirror, DJ.
Russ Ward, Colton Nelson getting on your leader, Rodney Hop. Meanwhile, Caldwell, Larry Hull, the third, going at it side by side in the middle of the pack.
Whoa, contact between Caldwell and Hull. Hull had to back out a little bit there. Dylan Caldwell trying to pick him off on Will Rogers.
Nelson Dow has thoughts of grabbing second place away from Ward. Nelson down low, he wants more. He's going after Rodney Hop for the lead. They come off at 2. Side by side for that top spot into 3 and 4. Your new leader, the 07 of Colton Nelson.
Going to bring Russ Ward with him as they come out of turn 4. That's going to be your battle on the racetrack with 26 circuits to go.
Keckley now gets by Hop. Dylan Caldwell gets by Hop. Everybody freight training on the low side, getting around Rodney Hop. Will Rogers getting trapped behind Hop.
Side by side, nose to tail throughout the field. Now Hop has Will Rogers on the inside, bringing Jordan Kirkland with him as Kirkland tries to advance and get closer to that top 5 positions.
So the 64 Rodney Hop went from the penthouse to the outhouse, sinking through the field like a rock. Up front, it's still Colton Nelson working the lap traffic, getting by Wirtz. Now Trammell going after Strobel, putting all those machines a lap down.
Open racetrack in front of the 07, and doesn't look like anybody going to catch him unless Caldwell can find his way around Keckley and Ward. He looks to be one of the faster race cars in the concrete jungle tonight.
So Dylan Caldwell now making some noise, putting the heat on Russ Ward for that second spot. Keckley, Hull having a battle of their own for the 4th spot.
Dylan Caldwell closes in on the back bumper of Russ Ward. Now Larry Hull coming with Keckley through the field. Your battle for 2nd and 3rd. The battle on the racetrack. Dylan Caldwell takes a peek on the inside. Russ gets a great run off the corner, and that's where Dylan can't keep up at the moment. Going to try to dive it in and make a move with 18 circuits to go.
Now Hull takes it down low underneath Pork Chop. They come off a 2. Hull and Keckley going at it for that 4th spot. Dylan Caldwell now underneath Russ Ward. That's the battle for 2nd. Battle for 2nd, battle for 4th happening on the track right now. Larry Hull's got the spot. Move Hull now up into 4th.
15 to go. Next time by. Nelson coming on lap traffic, but we're keeping an eye on the 58 and the 40 as they are side by side almost. But look at that. Ward gets a run out, DJ. Dylan trying to catch him going in.
So Colton Nelson putting some more machines a lap down, stretching his lead to about a full straightaway on Russ Ward and Dylan Caldwell. Larry Hull in the 4th spot. Our visitor from Murrieta, California, the 32 of Will Rogers now swings it to the high side around Keckley.
The 8 came out right in front of Russ Ward and Dylan Caldwell. Russ might have had to let off just a little bit to avoid contact. Dylan now going to have to get another run at him. Laps winding down, 12 to go.
So it appears things have simmered down for the moment. Nelson in command of this one here. Ward now. Ward in 2nd, having problems with the lap traffic. Wirtz was right in front of him. Wirtz moved out of the way. Going to put Strobel a lap down as well. Caldwell trying to make another charge at that 2nd spot.
Lots of traffic in front of your race leader with 10 laps to go. Colton Nelson looking to pick up his first Whelen All-American Modified win here at the Quarter Mile Oval. Oh, Galogli sideways in front of your leader. Gathered it back up just in time.
So with 8 laps to go, Nelson now has got to start thinking about tiptoeing his way through the lap traffic. Going to put the 11 of Bo Galogli a lap down now. Ward and Caldwell right now free of the lap traffic. Larry Hull III, winner of the first main event, running in that 4th spot. And then it's Keckley in the 5th spot. Will Rogers still pounding on that rear bumper of Keckley as Rogers wants that 5th spot in heavy lap traffic. This time by 4 laps to go. It's time to show your hand. Nelson has got a wad of lap cars up ahead of him. Ward, Caldwell still resuming their battle for the second spot. Final 2 circuits coming up right now. Nelson crosses the line, 2 laps to go. Ward and Caldwell get by Gologly, putting him a lap down. And this time by, white flag will be in the air from Dancing Dirk. One more time around for your leader, the 07 of Colton Nelson. Problems for Keckley. Keckley runs running 5th. Pulls it off on the final lap. Checker flag in the air. Colton Nelson picks up the win in the second main event. Well, Brent Hardy, I tell you what, once he got out in front, he put it on cruise control. Sponsored by Shake and Bake Racing, Integrity Pools, and YMC. Give it up, Adam Meridian, the 07 of Colton Nelson.
Caleb's Chop Shop victory lane for the final time on Ladies Night belongs to young Colton Nelson. Meridian Speedway as he climbs out of the 07. Make some noise for your main event winner tonight. All right. Tell you what, buddy, looked good. Come on up here. Let's chat a little bit, and then we'll let you celebrate with all these fine folks. Man, you got that car out front, and it was hooked up. Traffic spread out just